Why would this lord of this land submit to these guys who just own some wrestling federation?
Hey guys, Third Street Reactions is back with you. I'm Tom.
I'm Shane.
And we are back with Avatar Season 2, Episode 6. Shane, last time.
It was not one of my favorite episodes, but one of the coolest moments.
Yeah, Avatar Kyoshi, man.
Yeah.
Just, we got to see a little bit of the backstory there and her just raw power.
And then Zuko goes off on his own, and he's just being Zuko, and maybe he needs to... I really cannot remember why he leaves, but I think we both kind of disagree with
absolutely.
his decision. Iroh's a great man. Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, you can find us on Patreon. We have full-length uncut reactions, and we are working on 3- and 4-week early access. We got that for most of our shows. We're still working on it for this show.
And actually, Avatar is one of our most popular shows on the channel right now, so...
Yes, it is, and we appreciate you guys, so hopefully you'll be happy when that comes and continue to support us. And check out all the other things that we do. Me and Tom specifically, Ninja Turtles, and I think we're going to try to pick up a live-action show, which I realized we're not doing a live-action show. Everything's a cartoon.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. So, guys, we're going to jump into episode 6 right now.
Hey, you kids like earthbending? You like throwing rocks? Then check out Master Yu's Earthbending Academy.
Look, there's a coupon on the back. The first lesson is free. Who knows? This Master Yu could be the earthbending teacher you've been looking for.
Master Yu?
I'll strike as if you're punching through your opponent's head! So, are you ready to commit to more lessons?
He's not the one.
I think the boulder is gonna win back the belt at Earth Rumble 6.
He's gonna have to fight his way through the best earthbenders in the world to even get a shot at the champ.
Excuse me, but where is this earthbending tournament exactly?
It's on the island of Nunya. None of your business.
Oh, I gotta remember that one.
You ready to find an earthbending teacher? Because we're going to Earth Rumble 6.
How'd you get them to tell you?
Oh, a girl has her ways.
You just could have it throw me and die.
Welcome to Earth Rumble 6. I am your host, Shin Fu.
This is just gonna be a bunch of guys chucking rocks at each other, isn't it?
That's what I paid for.
Jeez.
I love, like, the wrestling, you know, the WWF wrestling aspect of it. Pretty cool.
A teacher who listens to the earth.
Go back to the Fire Nation!
No, please.
Yeah! Woo! The boulder knows how to put the hurt in the dirt! Yeah! Woo!
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The Boulder versus your champion, the Blind Bandit!
The Boulder feels conflicted about fighting a young blind girl.
Sounds to me like you're scared, Boulder.
The Boulder's over his conflicted feelings, and now he's ready to bury you in a rock avalanche. It's on!
It feels scripted, but it doesn't look like it is. You know what I mean?
Waited and listened.
I'm offering up this sack of gold pieces to anyone who can defeat the Blind Bandit. No one dares to face her.
I will.
Go ahead! Avenge the boulder!
Do people really want to see two little girls fighting out here? I don't really want to fight you. I want to talk to you.
Boo! No talking!
Don't boo at him.
Somebody's a little light on his feet. What's your fighting name? The fancy dancer? Where'd you go? Ah! I need an earthbending teacher, and I think it's supposed to be you. Whoever you are, just leave me alone.
That's kind of cool.
Isn't that just so cool they can just do that, dude? Dang.
If we want to find the Blind Bandit, the Earthbending Academy is a good place to start.
Hey, you're the kid who beat the Blind Bandit.
We need to talk to her.
The Blind Bandit,
She
dude.
lives?
The Blind Bandit is a mystery. She shows up to fight, then disappears.
You're not telling us everything.
No, I swear it's true. No one knows where she goes.
In my vision, I saw a girl in a white dress with a pet flying boar. Know anybody like that?
Well, a flying boar is the symbol of the Bay Fawn family. They're the richest people in town.
That's
If
the flying
pigs
boar
could
from my
fly.
vision. Come on.
Yep.
I imagine in this universe we just have flying boars, so.
What are you doing here, Twinkle Toes? How'd you know it was me?
Don't answer to Twinkle Toes, it's not manly.
You're the one whose bag matches his belt. How did you find me?
What Aang is trying to say is, he's the Avatar, and if he doesn't master earthbending soon, he won't be able to defeat the Fire Lord.
Not my problem.
Look, we all have to do our part to win this war. And yours is to teach
And then
Aang
what?
earthbending.
Guards! Guards, help!
Really?
Toph, what happened?
I thought I heard someone. I got scared.
You know your father doesn't want you wandering the grounds without supervision, Toph.
Excuse me, sir, but you have a visitor.
Who thinks they are so important they can just come to my home unannounced?
The Avatar, sir.
The house is sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Avatar Aang, it's an honor to have you visit us.
In your opinion, how much longer do you think the war will last?
But I can't do that without finding an earthbending teacher first.
Hoff is still learning the basics.
Yes, and sadly, because of her blindness, I don't think she will ever become a true master.
Oh, I'm sure she's better than you think she is.
They would know. Come on, they're all earthbenders. They can feel the ground, right?
What's your problem? What's your problem?
Well, shall we move to the living room for dessert then?
Look, I'm sorry about dinner. Let's call a truce, okay? Even though I was born blind, I've never had a problem seeing. I see with earthbending. It's kind of like seeing with my feet. I feel the vibrations in the earth. Then why stay here where you're not happy? They're my parents. Where else am I supposed to go? You could come with us. Yeah. You guys get to go wherever you want. No one telling me what to do.
No one to tell us no or where to go.
That's the life. We're being ambushed.
We're gonna break into.
I think you kids owe me some money.
You can't have the princess manager. You get
Whoever
executed
took
by
Aang
your
and
lord.
Toph left this.
If you want to see your daughter again, bring 500 gold pieces to the arena.
It's signed Shin Fu and the Boulder.
I can't believe it.
Poor Toph. She must be so scared.
You think you're so tough. Why don't you come up here so I can smack that grin off your face?
I'm not smiling.
Here's your money. Now let them go.
No.
What about Aang?
I think the Fire Nation will pay a hefty price for the Avatar.
Why would this lord of this land submit to these guys who just own some wrestling federation?
Go. I'll be okay.
Why doesn't Aang just break out of there?
Toph, there's too many of them. We need an earthbender.
My daughter is blind. She is blind and tiny and helpless and fragile. She cannot help you.
They didn't even say that.
I can. Let him go. I beat you all before and I'll do it again.
The boulder takes issue with that comment.
Wait. They're mine.
Why do they sit down with the stand?
Eating popcorn.
I never knew. Your daughter's amazing.
The father's like, ooh. Back could be broken to be paralyzed.
She's the greatest earthbender I've ever seen.
I know I've kept my life secret from you, but you were keeping me secret from the whole world. You were doing it to protect me, but I'm 12 years old and I've never had a real friend.
I've never done a thing on my own. I've never had any real friends.
I've let you have far too much freedom. From now on, you will be cared for and guarded 24 hours a day.
But Dad!
We are doing this for your own good, Toph.
Please escort the Avatar and his friends out.
What the shit did they do?
Sorry, Toph. I'm sorry too. Goodbye, Aang.
Don't worry. We'll find you a teacher.
Toph! What are you doing here? My dad changed his mind. He said I was free to travel the world.
Well, we better get out of here before your dad changes his mind again.
Good idea.
The Avatar has kidnapped my daughter. I want you to do
So the guy who
whatever
just
it
kidnapped your
takes
daughter,
to
you're gonna pay him to
bring
kidnap her
home.
again?
Yeah, it's I think we both agree that we question. I think his name's Bei Fong, the ruler of the land. I
Yeah?
think we're questioning some of his decisions, both as a
Questioning that
leader
and
and
the
as a
fact-
parent.
He's a leader and a parent, and he allows himself to be blackmailed by the Suggs, and these Suggs are just come to the place where I work, and then I'll give you, we'll make a trade, and then there'll never be any consequences, and then the father would agree.
No guards.
Yeah, he wouldn't take his small army and this vast fortune to hire mercenaries to go there and just kill them all and boil them in oil. You know what I mean? We got to meet Toph, who is a gifted earthbender. And one thing this episode did was it gave us a cool character, introduced her in a cool way. And I think it has some of, I don't say the best earthbending I've seen, but it has some really cool earthbending scenes.
There's just, the Blind Bandit is a cool character, and now she's gone behind her father's back and has joined up with the crew.
Yeah, and then he got the guy who just ransomed her, hiring him again. There's no hard feelings or something? No hard feelings in this world? And in the Earth, in his little part of the Earth Kingdom? Come on. I'm just saying, like, particularly in this episode, it's questionable, some of the writing in terms of, I mean, I know it's a kid's show, but, like, if I was a little kid, I would go, hey, didn't he just try to kidnap your daughter?
Right.
It's the same guy, isn't it? I'm not being crazy, am I?
It looks like the same guy.
It looks like him.
Yeah.
And if it looks like him, it's not him, it's even worse. All right. Anyways, guys, hey, we love Avatar. We hope you like the reactions. And if you want to, you can support us on Patreon. We have the next one on there because we have early access. So go check it out, and we'll see you next time.
What's your problem? What's your problem?
Well, shall we move to the living room for dessert then?
Good night, buddy. Relax.
Look, I'm sorry about dinner. Let's call a truce, okay? Even though I was born blind, I've never had a problem seeing. I see with earthbending. It's kind of like seeing with my feet. I feel the vibrations in the earth, and I can see where everything is. You, that tree, even those ants.
That's amazing.
My parents don't understand. They've always treated me like I was helpless.
You're right, very
Is that why you
Jasmine-esque.
became the Blind
Yeah.
Bandit?
Yeah,
Then why stay here where you're not happy?
they're my parents. Where else am I supposed to go?
You could come with us.
Yeah, you guys get to go wherever you want. No one telling you what to do. That's the life. It's just not my life.
We're being ambushed.
We're going to break into...
I think you kids owe me some money.
You kidnap the princess, man, you're going to get executed by your lord.
If you want to see your daughter again, bring 500 gold pieces to the arena. It's signed Shin Fu and the Boulder.
I can't believe it. I have the Boulder's autograph!
Master Yu, I need you to help me get my daughter back.
We're going with you.
Poor Toph. She must be so scared.
You think you're so tough? Why don't you come up here so I can snap that grin off your face?
I'm not smiling. Tough!
Here's your money. Now let them go.
I don't...
What about Aang?
I think the Fire Nation will pay a hefty price for the Avatar. Now, get out of my ring.
Well, if they know he's the Avatar, they know they weren't cheating.
Right.
Why would this lord of this land submit to these guys who just own some wrestling federation?
Go. I'll be okay.
Why doesn't Aang just break out of there?